Good morning students. Today we will discuss about the topic delta modulation. Delta modulation is an analog to digital and digital to analog conversion technique for the digital transmission of data that transmits 1 bit per sampling frequency. The simplest form of digital conversion is PCM, pulse code modulation, but it has disadvantage of high signaling rate and large transmission channel bandwidth because it transmits all the bits which are used to code a sample. To overcome this problem, delta modulation is used. Here we will discuss about the working principle of delta modulation. In delta modulation, present sample value is compared with the previous sample value. If the difference of the both values is positive, then the signal is increased by the one step, and if the difference is negative, then the signal is reduced by the one step. When the step size is reduced, the bit 0 is transmitted, and when the step size is increased, the bit 1 is transmitted. Delta modulation transmitter. This is the delta modulation transmitter block diagram with the abbreviations used. Mathematical expression for the delta modulation. First of all, an error signal is calculated by taking the difference of input signal and last sampled signal. According to the sign of the error signal, the decision is taken to increase or decrease the step size. Step size is increased if the present input signal is of higher value, and step size is reduced if the present sample signal is smaller than the past sample value. The bit 1 is transmitted for the increasing step size and bit 0 is transmitted for decreasing step size. Circuit explanation. Delta modulation transmitter consists of a 1-bit quantizer and a delay circuit along with the two summer circuits. The summer in the accumulator adds quantized output, that is maybe positive or negative, with the previous sample approximation. This gives the present sample approximation. The previous sample approximations UN-1 TS is restored by the delay circuit one sample period of TS. The sample's input signal and the staircase approximated signal are subtracted to get error signal. Thus, depending on the sign of the error signal, 1-bit quantizer generates an output of plus del or minus del. If the step size is plus del, then binary 1 is transmitted, and if the minus del, then binary 0 is transmitted. Delta modulation receiver circuit. This is the delta modulation receiver circuit. It consists of a low pass filter, summer circuit, and a delay circuit. The accumulator generates a delay signal by one sampling period. It is then added with the input signal. If the input signal is 1, then it adds one step size to the previous output, the delayed output which we get from the accumulator. And if the input is binary 0, then a one step size is subtracted from the delay signal. Also, the low pass filter is used that smoothens the staircase signal to reconstruct the original signal. Advantages and disadvantages of the delta modulation. Delta modulation requires low signaling rate and small transmission channel bandwidth because it transmits only 1 bit for one sampling frequency. The transmitter and receiver implementation is also very much simple because there is no need of encoder and decoder for the analog to digital and digital to analog conversion process. Delta modulation has two major drawbacks. One is the slope over distortion and second is the granular or ideal noise. This distortion arises because of large dynamic range of the input signal. As shown in the figure, the rate of the rise of the input signal is so high that the staircase signal cannot approximate it. The step size becomes too small for the staircase signal ut to follow the step segment of xt. Hence, there is a large error between the approximated signal and the original input signal. This error or noise is known as the slope over distortion. Granular noise or ideal noise occurs when the step size is too large compared to the small variation in the input signal xt. This means for very small variation in the input signal, the staircase signal is changed by a large amount because of the large step size. The problem of the slope over distortion and granular noise can be removed by the variable step size for the input signal. This is achieved by the adaptive delta modulation that we will discuss in the next slides.